Hi, I'm Vanessa, and I'm a swing here on the national tour of A Beautiful Noise. Okay, we're gonna start walking now. We're gonna get a little coffee before we get to the show. So the first thing I do on a show day probably will be just like, I try to listen to the voice recordings from rehearsal because I cover 5 tracks, and today I'm going on for the MP track. So every track has its own individual vocal line, which is exciting. So I just try to get them in my ears for the day when I know who I'm going on for. Ooh, definitely stadium. It's just so much energy and so fun, and the music's fun, and I love that it's like a marathon of a number. It's really fun to perform. Oh, that's a great question. I think maybe Forever in Blue Jeans, but like his version, you know, like the Neil version, the kind of acousticy sounding one. Yeah. Severance. Oh my gosh. I wish I could watch it for the first time all over again. I feel like there's a couple, but I think I would say we have trunks that we kind of like can put things in, and sort of, I call it my like thrift clothes, like shopping layaway bin for when I send things home again. But we store things like, you know, foam rollers or things we don't want to travel, ring lights to film auditions, just a bunch of like different things like that. I've been with the company since November of 2023. This show was my Broadway debut. So I got to, yeah. So I got to do it from November until we closed on June 30th. And then I came back to the tour in January, and I'm so happy I did. But I have to look at the directions, right? Oh no, we're okay. All is well. See, this is another thing about tours. You kind of have to find your way. Oh, we don't want to jaywalk here. We're not in New York anymore, sorry. So I honestly get very emotional whenever we sing Shiloh. And honestly, whenever we sing Holly Holy. Okay, there's like 2. In Shiloh, it's just when we're talking about the young child with dreams. And just all those words, whenever I listen to those words, I just think about like, just the little kid version of me. And I'm like, that's really who we all are. It's like that young version of ourselves just streaming for everything. And like, I look around and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm literally living my dreams. And in Holly Holy, when we sing Holly Holy, dream of only me, it's just all the dream talk. It really gets me. I can't lie. Okay, we're here at Stella's Grocery. Okay, I need to get coffee before the show tonight. I need a little bit of energy, so I'm gonna get a little vanilla latte. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, vámonos. I think it would have to be Tommy. I mean, come on, I wanna be like, Neil, what does he say? He's like, we're feeling friendly today. I definitely would want to be Tommy, for sure. I am Abuelita Noise.
Did you pick that yourself, or was it?
I did. We had a couple floating around, a couple in the mix. You know, another favorite of mine was Taylor Ham Noise, obviously because I'm from New Jersey and I love Taylor Ham egg and cheeses. We also thought of Jersey Noise, but Abuelita just felt right. You know, I love it. It's like, it's just cool to like be on the road and be like, I'm in that. So crazy. Hello. Happy Thursday. Let's do it. Thank you for walking with me to work. My Instagram is vanessa.auroras, and see you on the road. Come on to our show.